must be at least 3 hours. Be aware that you have to put a disclaimer. This is not a society activity. And you must send a notice to the DRC and to ASHRAE Director of Member Services. Okay? They need to be aware that you're doing the trade show. Okay? Let's go to the next slide. This is another way you can do this, probably what they call tabletop shows. Or maybe when you do a monthly meeting, you may have a table for your vendors to put information about their products. But here are some restrictions. You should have no more than 3 displays in tables no more than 4 by 8 feet. Very important. Cannot interfere with the chapter meeting. This is something already discussed by John. No discussion of product during the program. The product show is one thing, and the program is another. Okay? Important disclaimer. Where I live, when they put a radio show where they have this commentator talking about politics, so they say the station is not responsible for all the stuff this guy says. To make sure that you are not necessarily promoting the products that are shown on those tables. Okay, let's go to the next slide, please.
Good question.
Ricardo?
Yes.
How do you get sponsors to pay for your meals without being commercial? Why would they pay that money?
Well, for example, they may have a new technology in which they can provide a presentation talking about the technical merit of this new technology and not putting any logos, stuff like that. Also, a good reason might be that they want to add more contact information on their list. So they to access more people, for people to know them more. And they want to get maybe your name, your email address, so they can share more information about the products. They are willing to bring someone and do a technical presentation without commercialization. But remember, there's a social part that's outside the program that they can go to each person and say, my name is Ricardo Espino, I work for this company, this and do some network. So that's why it's been very difficult right now, because the economy is not that good, so we have to sell it very good so they can get convinced. Let's go to the next slide.
My understanding too is that if you're having a meeting room, like say this is your meeting room, and then outside those doors you can have your maximum 3 displays out there, and then you can have that vendor pay for those booths, because remember, you got a lot of people that came in, so they want to show off their product. Plus, one of those guys may have done the tech topic for you, so that's commercialism that they're allowed to do. And then you can take possibly that money that you have there paying for your meals or go to research. It's just another avenue of you making money for the chapter.
Yeah.
So, but once you're in the meeting, no,
yeah,
that's it, no commercialism.
The tabletops is outside the chapter meeting. What we do is, in Puerto Rico, we use a place that has 2 spaces. The space we use for networking and socializing, and then we have another room in the same building where we do the tech talk. 2 different things. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, where can you get more information? Contact us, either John, Ted, or me. Write us. Let us know your needs. Talk to your chapter president. If you need one of us to visit your chapter, region has some money for that. So you can coordinate with your chapter president. The chapter president can ask Bill Matthews, our DRC, Director and Regional Chair, to send us to your chapter, but you have to request, okay? Go back.
Just to emphasize one thing in there, in the past, we had a thing where we were assigned 2 visits, each of us, RBC, were assigned. Now it's a voluntary thing, and you aren't asking for it. I was talking to Ted. Ted or I haven't been out in the last 2 years.
Me neither.
We haven't been out because you're not asking.
Or maybe we did an excellent, great job on the workshop, or they don't like it. Either one of them. Maybe both. Anyway, another good resource is this great lady, Rosie Douglas. She's an excellent ASHRAE employee. I don't know how she does it. She is a miracle worker. And she believes deeply on CTTC. She's also our liaison. Every time the CTTC committee meets, she's the society employee that is with us. Remember that we have a webpage, www.ashrae.org/CTTC. We also have 2 additional that are not shown here, that instead of CTTC, you put / distinguished lecturers. There you'll find everything about distinguished lecturers. / technology awards will take you to the page that has all the information about the technology awards. Okay? Okay, I guess that will be it for now. We're gonna take let's say a 15-minute break. Take advantage of any coffee that is left. If there's any bread or something. We got about 2 more presentations to give. So be back in 15 minutes, please. Thank you very much.